Hi everyone, welcome back to the final YouTube video of 2025, the recap. The wrap up, the highlight reel, the lowest reel, the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the peppermint tea fueled madness. This year honestly feels like 10 years rolled into one. If 2024 was our learning year, then 2025 was our are we okay year. And spoiler alert, yes we are. So let's rewind way back to February when I had my Do Not Disturb week. So if you're new here and wondering what that is, it is essentially where I take a full week off work and I work from home and I deep dive into a creative space and I try and come up with all of our products for the entire year and how those releases are going to look. So it is essentially a do not disturb unless there is a fire happening that I need to know about. And this year's Do Not Disturb week, well, that set the tone for everything that unfolded this year. So picture this, it's February, the kids are finally back at school, the house is quiet, I have fabric swatches everywhere, 50 tabs open, 12 notebooks, my trusty mocha which got me through, and half-started Pinterest boards everywhere. My intention for this week was to create a few new products that we could mindfully introduce into our range. But by day 3, I just couldn't stop. Everything was just coming out so naturally. I was being inspired by Pinterest, by magazines, travel when I was looking at travel accessories, and it just snowballed from there. I started to create a more exclusive travel line to Ela Earth, and I wanted travel bags for weekends, overnighters, and of course what goes in those bags is toiletries bags and cosmetic bags, and it just snowballed from there. My intention was to create a few new products. I ended up expanding our Odyssey range and I created a whole new range which I had no intention of creating, but I was just so inspired that I wanted to do it all. And 5 days doesn't sound like a lot, but I think in that 5 days I created almost 40 new products. When I say that, it may have been say 20 new products but in varying colors, and I sent everything off to our supplier that same week. It was on the Friday. I sent everything off and we snowballed from there. It was one of those rare magic weeks where creativity just flowed. My vision turned into concepts, concepts turned into prototypes, and before I knew it, I'd mapped out not just a few products, but essentially the entire year worth of launches. Our brand new travel pieces, the art and collection, all the SKUs that kept the e-commerce team crying, all the photo shoots, the containers, the chaos, and all of the magic. It all started in my lounge room with my hair in a messy bun surrounded by samples and telling myself I'll just design one more thing. Spoiler alert, we actually introduced 470 new SKUs into Ela Earth this year alone. So my Do Not Disturb week became Let's Build a Whole New Empire week. And that week kicked off what became our biggest, busiest, most chaotic and most rewarding year yet. So once my Do Not Disturb week was over and I emerged out of my house and I went back to work with lots of new concepts and more products than I intended to, I then handed everything over to the people that truly deserve a medal this year, our incredible e-commerce team. Let's start with Lottie. Lottie is the woman who takes my creative chaos and somehow turns it into structure. She is the keeper of the product pages, the architect of the collections, the organizer of photo shoots, and the one who gently but firmly tells me, Judy, I think I need an assistant. Shortly after, Jess joined our team. And when I say this was long overdue, I mean long overdue. Jess came in with the calmest energy, the best attitude, and immediately became Lottie's right hand. She learned our systems, tackled product uploads, helped build collections, and brought this beautiful sense of order during launch season, when the rest of us were borderline feral. And because product launches for us are never small, we also pulled in Brooke to write all of the website copy this year. Every description, every product feature, every beautiful line you read on the product pages, that was all Brooke. She has this magical ability to turn a toiletry bag into a poetic experience. Then during the busiest months, we have 500 products going live and 3 photo shoots and 2 collections launching month, we then pulled in Nitsa from customer service. This woman can do anything. She jumped straight into e-commerce tasks, supported uploading, and brought her famous Running Man meme energy. So what did this little e-commerce dream team achieve this year? They took my creative direction and organized every single photo shoot that we had this year, from models to locations to styling to concepts, how we were going to present our campaigns, how we wanted to photograph our new products. Everything was pulled together by this team. They created 470 new SKUs in our inventory system, so that is uploading those products into Sin 7 and then syncing that across to Shopify. And that might sound easy, but there is a whole lot of steps that go on behind the scenes to create those products. They built beautiful product pages and over 200 collection pages, which essentially land on our website and make our customers feel like they are having the best user experience. Over 5,000 product images were uploaded. That's a marathon effort, guys. Well done to you. Congratulations. And over 10 landing pages were created throughout the year. And sadly, but part of business is we sent 300 products to product heaven this year. The e-commerce team is the reason everything you see online actually functions. They are the calm in the storm, the detail behind the design, and the people who silently hold together the entire digital side of Ela Earth. So to Lottie, Jess, Brooke, and Nitsa, thank you. Thank you for working through the madness, the last minute changes, the Judi has a new idea moment, the tears, and the victories. And for creating a website experience we're truly proud of. You brought this year to life one product page at a time. Now let's talk about the team that made Ela Earth look beautiful, feel magical, and sound inspiring. And of course, made sure that Ela Earth was on your feed over thousands of times this year. Our marketing team. This year they outdid themselves with their own unique quirks and personalities that really made this place what it is. Let's start with Nicole, the heart of the team and the unofficial peppermint tea sommelier. If you ever hear who wants a peppy tea, that's her. But beyond warming the kettle, Nicole has been solid this entire year. This year, she truly stepped into her leadership. She mentored her team with patience, strength, and humor. She guided strategy, shaped campaigns, and carried the weight of our advertising, including spending literally millions of dollars on ads without breaking a sweat. She has been the heart of our paid media success and the backbone of our marketing department. Then we have Shay, our undisputed content queen. This woman will turn any moment into a filming opportunity, and don't I know it? And don't I appreciate it more than anything? She is the first to say, wait, let me just get a clip. We're all laughing because we all know it's true, right? She's always prepared. Phone in hand, ideas in her head, and ready to capture magic on the spot. If anything happened this year, big, small, chaotic, or downright unhinged, Shay probably filmed it. Next is Georgia, the quiet achiever of the group, who somehow manages influencer partnerships for over 200 creators while listening to crime podcasts in her ear. She'll be negotiating contracts, organizing gifting, managing deadlines, all while calmly listening to a story about a missing millionaire. Unbothered, focused, iconic energy. And then there's Gabby, who joined us this year as our graphic designer and honestly changed the entire feel of our digital presence. Every EDM, every graphic, every layout, we are all obsessed. The team quite literally gathers around her desk like kids watching a magic trick. She designs something that the whole office goes, oh my God, stop, that's beautiful. Am I lying, guys? Absolutely not. So what did this powerhouse team actually achieve this year? They worked with over 200 influencers, grew our TikTok by 11,500 new followers, and posted over 450 TikToks. Our Instagram team grew by 19,000 with 220 posts this year alone. Our gorgeous Facebook community, who we absolutely adore, grew by over 800 new followers. We ran 8 major promotional campaigns and 6 site-wide sales. Over 190 EDMs have been sent, all of them works of art. And with a record-breaking subscription list, we had over 120,000 new subscribers to our emails and over 20,000 to our SMS list. They created content, graphics, ads, TikToks, Reels, schedules, marketing meetings, the list goes on, and they all did it so effortlessly. To Nicole, Shay, Georgia, and Gabby, thank you for bringing the sparkle, the storytelling, the creativity, and being the calm during the storm. Your work is what keeps this brand alive. Your personalities is what keeps this office warm. And your talent is what brings our audience back again and again. Marketing, you absolutely shined this year, and we couldn't be more proud. Now let's talk about the team that answer every question imaginable, from where's my order to will this lunch bag fit a watermelon? Our incredible customer service team. Brooke is the definition of dependable. She never takes a sick day. I actually don't think she's ever missed a day since 1997. But this year she surprised us all in a new way, because turning 40 unlocked something in her. A confidence, a glow, a series of new looks. Yes, Brooke, we've noticed. Every week it was a new hair moment, a bold outfit, and a new vibe. She entered her 40s like a guru, and honestly, we're here for it. But beyond the glam, Brooke led the customer service department with calm, strength, and so much heart. She handled stressful moments with grace, guided the team through busy launches, and supported thousands of customers this year. And then there's Nitsa. She's not new to Ela Earth, but this year, stepping further into customer service, she absolutely owned it. She fit into the role so naturally, it felt like she had been doing it forever. She brings this brilliant mix of confidence, warmth, humor, and pure chaotic energy that the whole team love. And of course, her contribution to culture cannot be overstated. I mean, the running man meme. The number of times she sent it in the group chat this year, I think, is over at least 100 times. And honestly, each one landed perfectly. It has become a core memory of 2025. Together, Brooke and Nitsa handled over 15,000 gorgeous messages, over 600 returns resolved, thousands of customer interactions, countless moments of kindness, problem solving, and emotional labor. And they helped maintain our incredible 4.87 star rating with over 4,600 reviews, and 4,200 of those reviews were 5-star. Customer service is one of the hardest roles in this business, and they do it effortlessly. They handle challenges with professionalism. They diffuse tension with empathy. They celebrate wins with our customers. They hold the heart of Ela Earth in their hands every day. So Brooke and Nitsa, thank you for your patience, your power, your humor, your memes, and your grace. And for the voice our customers hear, and for the support they trust. You are a huge part of why people love this brand. Now let's talk about the part of our business that brought fun, creativity, and a little bit of chaos to our year this year. Our content team, the masterminds behind our YouTube channel and Packed By. This year, if you ever walked into the office and heard someone giggling quietly in the corner, that was Ali. She would sit in her editing nook with her headphones on, watching hours of behind the scenes clips, failed takes, moments of chaos, my questionable angles, warehouse comedy, and product bloopers, and just laughed to herself while editing our YouTube videos. Her giggle was the soundtrack of the studio this year, and honestly, it kept us all going. Ali took our raw footage, the madness, the authenticity, the mess, and turned it into something beautiful, heartfelt, funny episodes that told the real story of Ela Earth. She created 83 main videos, 120 shorts, and helped us reach over 1,300 subscribers with over 260,000 total views. Not bad for a channel we started with absolutely no clue what we were doing. Ali, your humor, your creativity, and your ability to find gold in the chaos has been such a gift to this brand. And then over in her own peaceful corner, we had Indy, living her best life scrolling through lunches, recipes, snacks, and beautifully chopped vegetables all day. Indy was the engine behind Packed By Ela Earth, our delicious new content series. She sourced recipes, styled food, tested meals, prepped lunches, and brought a whole new world of content to Ela Earth that our community loved. Packed By quickly became a wholesome, creative part of the brand. What this team achieved this year. This year, we started our YouTube channel. We built a library of wonderful content based around our lunchboxes. Through their storytelling, we added humor, honesty, and relatability to our brand. Their creativity brought us closer to our community and allowed us to show the real Ela Earth, not just the products, but the people, the stories, and the heart. And while we're saying goodbye to our YouTube, the memories, the videos, the laughter, the giggles in the corner, that all stays with us. To Ali and Indy, thank you. For the joy you brought into 2025, for the creativity you put into every frame, and for the heart you put into our content. You made this year unforgettable. Now let's move on to the part of the business that keeps everything moving. The part of Ela Earth that nobody sees, but absolutely everyone depends on. This year, the warehouse team delivered a performance that honestly deserves a standing ovation. Let's start with the woman who holds this entire operation together. Melina. Melina is truly one of a kind. She is the soul of our warehouse, the calm in every storm, and the definition of grace under pressure. Nothing phases her, nothing rattles her, nothing is ever too big, too complicated, too heavy, or too chaotic. She is the first to roll up her sleeves, jump in, and get the job done. And through all of that, she never complains. She just handles it professionally, efficiently, quietly, and with so much art. Under Melina's guidance, her team this year was nothing short of exceptional. Ashlyn, Jamie, Kat, Sarika, Leah, and Grace, and please forgive me if I am forgetting someone, because that team has just grown so much faster than I thought it would, and I am struggling to keep up. These women are pure joy. They are a ball of fun, laughter, camaraderie, and absolute teamwork. They show up every single day. They pack orders with love. They work through heat waves, launches, chaos, containers, and tight deadlines, and still manage to laugh, joke, dance, and keep spirits high. They packed their hearts out. They supported each other. They supported the business, and they made the warehouse a place of energy, warmth, and hard work. With Melina leading and the team powering through, can you believe that over 175,000 items were picked, packed, and shipped? Over 90,000 orders were fulfilled. We all, as a team effort, including the warehouse and our office team, unloaded 23 containers. Stock was received, counted, organized, shelved, moved, reshuffled, and managed seamlessly. And every customer received their order because of these phenomenal women. The warehouse is often the most unglamorous part of an e-commerce business, but it is the one that carries the weight of everything. And this year, Melina and her team carried it with strength, humor, and heart. Thank you to the entire warehouse team. Your effort, reliability, teamwork, positivity, and resilience is why our customers receive their orders on time. You kept us afloat through the busiest moments. You powered through container days that felt like marathons. You showed up with smiles, jokes, playlists, and so much more. You were the heartbeat of Ela Earth, and we're endlessly grateful for your dedication. And we can't forget our amazing Christmas warehouse casuals who joined us during the busiest time of the year. These absolute legends jumped straight into the chaos of peak season, learning systems, picking orders, packing orders, and keeping up with the non-stop pace of Christmas shopping. They brought fresh energy, enthusiasm, and so much willingness to help. They slotted into the warehouse team beautifully, rolled up their sleeves, and got straight into action. From early mornings to late afternoons, they kept orders moving, kept spirits high, and helped us deliver thousands of Christmas parcels on time. To our Christmas casuals, thank you for stepping in, stepping up, and becoming part of the warehouse family during the most intense time of the year. We truly couldn't have done it without you. Before we wrap this up, there is one more person we absolutely have to speak of. Someone who works quietly behind the scenes, but was the glue to my entire year, Samika. Now, when I say this woman has scheduled a lot of meetings for me, I don't mean a lot, I mean over 500 meetings. I'm guessing, by the way, but it felt like 500. And she rescheduled over half of those, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times, sometimes because I changed my mind, and other times because life decided to lie. Simple fact. But no matter what, she handled it. This year, she became our fix-it person. If something broke, she fixed it. If something was confusing, she clarified it. If something needed organizing, restructuring, smoothing, nudging, emailing, chasing, rewriting, rebooking, or completely saving, it somehow landed on her desk. And every single time she showed up with this calm, steady, quietly confident energy that made everyone breathe a little easier. She is a strength within our team, not loud, not flashy, but deeply reliable, deeply capable, and deeply appreciated. She supports me, she supports the team, she supports the whole operation in a million small, important ways that most people never see. Samika, Thank you for keeping my schedule mostly intact, for catching what I drop, for solving problems before they became problems, for being steady, adaptable, patient, and kind. You have been such an important part of this year, and you have been such an important part of me personally, and I will be forever grateful. And that, my friends, is 2025. A year of growth, a year of chaos, a year of creativity, of campaigns, of containers, endless amounts of peppermint tea. A year that every department showed up with heart, resilience, dedication, and commitment. We designed new collections, we expanded into a travel range, we launched our art collection, sent almost 200 emails, worked with over 200 influencers, fulfilled over 90,000 orders, sent 175,000 products. We introduced 472 new products into our line. We started Packed By, we built a YouTube channel from scratch, and lifted, well, more boxes than gym memberships could ever have prepared you for. Beyond the stats, beyond the numbers, the products, the growth, this year was about the people that made it all happen. The people who showed up, who supported each other, who laughed together, who cried sometimes, who kept going even when things were hard, who believed in the brand, in our customers, and in each other. 2025 was not perfect. It was real, it was honest. It was messy and magical at the same time. We had the good, the bad, the ugly, and the downright hilarious. And through it all, we grew. We grew as a team, we grew as a brand, we grew as people. I'm not going to cry, but to my entire team, I'm extremely proud of you all. Your passion, your determination, your grit. It's the reason why Ela Earth is what it is today. To our customers and our community who are beyond what our expectations are. You are definitely a part of our family. Thank you for choosing us, for supporting us, for DMing us, for reviewing us, and always being there. Your loyalty is the reason we get to keep doing what we do. And to everyone watching, thank you for being on this journey with us. Thank you for celebrating the wins with us, surviving the chaos, and embracing the heart of our team and our products and our brand, Ela Earth. We are so excited about 2026 for the new opportunities, new products, new stories, new memories, and a whole new chapter. So here's to the year that was, the year that shaped us, the year that made us stronger, smarter, closer, and a little more caffeinated. Thank you, 2025. We'll never forget you.
In the shed. They start coming, fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense, don't delete for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So
I'm scared. Yeah, good. Okay, hand out sparklers to everyone. Oh my god!
good luck putting that together. Hopefully you can do something with it. Oh, I'm gonna be so emotional watching that back. Okay, and fuck me, I hope I didn't forget anyone. Catch ya.
Hi, Juju.
Hi, Juju.
Hi, Judi. Hi, Juju.
Hi, Juju!
On behalf of all the marketing girlies, thank you so much for an amazing year. We're so grateful for everything that you do for us. We couldn't ask for a better boss. Love you.
Love you. You are such an inspiration to all of us, and we are so blessed to be a part of your team and for you to trust us in building your business. We love you so much. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, Juju, for the best year. You've had such a successful year, and I can't wait to see what next year brings for you.
Hey Judi, thank you so much for welcoming me into your beautiful team. This is the best office and I love working there so much. Thank you again.
We love you long time. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of how far Ela Earth has come. Wow, we are so cool. And it's all because of you. Thank you for everything, and thank you for being such a wonderful boss.
I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for Ela Earth, and what you've built here is amazing. So
Ela Earth believe.
we love you, and we love our team as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for such an amazing year. I'm so excited to see what next year brings. It's going to be good.
Thank you so much for your support throughout the year within the team. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we're so grateful to have a wonderful leader like you.
Thank you so much for a massive year. We've all loved working for you, so thank you. We can't thank you enough. And thank you to my team too from me. You guys are wonderful. I love you all.
Thank you for such an incredible year. We have had such a fun time enjoying the highs and lows of this year. We've got many memories, but we are really, really grateful for you bringing us all into the one space under this one roof. We have all shared an incredible year.
Thank you for an amazing year. It's really been such a blessing to be part of the family, and I can't wait to see what 2026 brings.
Hi Juju, thank you so much for a great 2025. I can't wait to see what we've got in store for 2026. It's been so nice working in such a great environmental space with so many wonderful women. Sorry.
Environmental.
I can't!
Just doing your business.
I'm so scared she's going to come in.